Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Really, please do share this out. You can also retweet the tweet on Twitter. And yeah, feel free to ask any questions. So I just want to add more detail to this kind of area here. Just kind of like what I did there. Made it black, just pushing it. So let's see what happens. So in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some lines. Just like this. Hey, what's up, Anissa? Is it Anissa or Anissa? How would you pronounce your name? Because I know a few and they pronounce it differently. Anissa, okay, right, okay. There you go. I know some that say Anissa and some which is Anissa, so... Hey, what's up, Hibachi? How are you? Hey, what's the sunflower? So who here has managed to see the other artworks that we've done in this collection? Anyone? I shared it on my Instagram, and yeah, I was really surprised on how amazing like the feedback was. So hence the reason why we're working on the Peacock now, and we'll work on some more. We've got plenty of prints, but also I will be making new ones as well, not just adding to my previous ones. And then eventually, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not going to release the prints of these yet, but I'm just thinking about the best way of sharing them or releasing them. Thank you. So let me show you, if you haven't seen the previous versions that we've done so far, or the other ones, let me just show you that. Let me just kind of just finish this little up. So, this is the latest one that we're working on. This is the elephant completed version. This is actually a print of the one that we created. So that's the elephant version, and what I did, I literally just added ink art and pattern work all around the elephant and added a bit more detail. The next one that we're actually going to work on is going to be the wolf. So what I'm going to be doing is adding pattern work all around the wolf's face, which I'm really looking forward to. After the peacock, swan is this that we shared, and the latest one that I shared on my Instagram is the lion. So yeah, looking forward to kind of sharing, kind of creating a few more of these. You can be, you just have to practice. No, that's what it is, Ace Sphinx. Many people don't feel comfortable or confident at first with what they can create, but you just keep practicing. The same with me. I mean, I didn't really think at the start I could create art like this, but you have to practice. What's up, Sarah? Thank you very much. You just have to practice, put in the hours, you know, making mistakes and finding new ways of doing stuff. That's the best way of doing it. And I'm sure everyone's good at something, you know, everyone's got a hobby or a skill. We just need to, sometimes it does take time to find it. So Yeah, don't worry if you haven't found it yet. So what do you do? What's your hobby, or what do you get paid to do? What's your job? Well, that's the thing, though. It's just being afraid. Being afraid is a bit which stops you from creating. The first step to getting over a fear is by jumping head first into the fear. You know. So when it comes to creating art, the best way is literally creating art and saying to yourself that you can't throw it away. You can't use an eraser. You can't use a pen. You can't use a pencil. You just have to create something and finish it. Just see what happens. You'll be surprised. And also I am left-handed as well, so it makes it always a little bit more difficult. Any left-handers out there? If you're a left-hander, you understand the struggle. Yeah, art does require imagination, yeah. I think art, to start creating art, you need to trust your imagination. You know, not second guess. But the thing is, you don't imagine your art, you just imagine. So when I create these artworks from scratch, it's all created from scratch. This artwork is actually an embellishment, so I'm actually working on a print of an original. But all this is all hand-drawn, and when I originally created this peacock, it was all hand-drawn, freestyled. So this collection that I'm doing right now is I'm revisiting prints of mine, artworks that I've created, and I'm adding. So the original collection is just the animal in the middle with a grey background, and the collection is very, very popular. A lot of these prints get sold all over the world, especially in America, which is amazing. So what I'm doing for the second part of this collection, I'm calling the 2.0 versions, is I'm filling in all the white background with intricate ink art just to see how it merges together. So let me show you the original collection, which I've got prints of. Yeah, I'll show you the colours in a bit, 1 minute. So for instance, this is a rhino, so all of these artworks I'm showing you are prints of the originals, and the original was all hand-drawn, freestyled, coloured by myself, and drawn freestyle and freehand. So that is the rhino. Then we have the seahorse. Then we have a lion. Then we have a whale. It's called Luna whale, that one's called. We have a cat. We have the elephant. We have the peacock. Fire bear. Owl. And wolf. So that's some of the prints from the first collection, you know. So and a koi fish. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm developing the second collection, which is I'm taking these and I'm filling in all this space with detailed patterns. So this collection also comes in postcards. So these are postcards that you can get. So owl, rhino, elephant. There's 14 postcards, or you can get a pack of 9 on Etsy. Horse is actually brand new postcard, which we recently released. The bear, the whale, the seahorse, the lion, the koi fish, the cat, the stag. Actually, that's the stag. I didn't show you the large version of that. Swan, lion, peacock. Yeah, so these are the postcard versions. So the next version of this is this. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the original artwork and I'm adding loads of patterns. So this is a print, by the way, of the original. So yeah, so it's very, very detailed. But what's really nice about this collection, new one, is it's kind of like you're filling the entire page with pattern work, but I'm leaving the original in color, so it blends in but also stands out. Same with the lion, and also the pattern work on the outside mimics the pattern work or the shapes of the artwork inside. And the elephant. So these are the second part of the collection, which I'm really enjoying working on. It's had fantastic reviews on when I shared it on Instagram. So if you guys want to see the Instagram versions, just check out my Instagram at Mr. Racing. Same handle, same username as my Periscope or Twitter. Lion's your favourite, fish is awesome, thank you. Oh yeah, and so yeah, the latest one that I'm working on is the peacock. So what I'm doing is I'm actually adding a lot more detail to the original drawing. So I'm adding more pattern work in, like incorporating more pattern work here, and then I'm adding a lot of detail around the edges, and then eventually I'm going to add more detail on this side as well. Thanks. I haven't done the monkey yet, no. I will be doing the monkey though. There's a lot of animals that I haven't done. So what I'm doing is, while I'm also working on this collection, I'm actually creating brand new animal art. So I will be creating more. I've got a whole list of animals that people have recommended. So what I try to do is every month I try to do a brand new animal artwork. So last month was the rhino. And I'll try getting one done this month if I get time. Otherwise, it'll be next month. We'll work on another animal. I'm not sure which one yet. Yeah, snake is another one that I haven't done as well. There's loads. It's kind of a project that I think, because there's so many animals in the world, this project could be never ending, you know? So, but I'm definitely going to be continuing this project this year. Maybe next year, so see what happens. But yeah, if you want to help support me, I am an independent artist, then you can buy my art on my shop. I have an Etsy as well, and the links to all of these are in my bio. Yeah, koala as well, yeah. With this, we're kind of really thickening the lines and adding more details, which is awesome. So I'm really happy with that. So I'm just going to continue with the bottom part. Kate. Which Kate? Kate, remind me.
I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart.
Have you changed your username? Oh, you changed your username. You know how many people have been changing their usernames recently, or names, and then throwing me off, and changing their profile pictures as well? You changed your profile picture. How you doing?
I hear the sound
This bird has kind of metallic blue purples in real life. It does, Damon. Yeah, it's true.
sense of time.
No, I don't really do requests.
To us,
But if you wanted me to draw you, your profile picture is very easy to draw, so I might just do that.
and me.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I've been good, considering. Creating art has been a good way of getting through the lockdown and keeping myself sane. How about yourself? What made you change your username and profile picture? You just felt a change? I think, have I changed mine as well? For, you know what, for any commissions, just send an email to the website link in my bio, to the shop link. That's where all the commissions go through. And depending on the commission and depending on time, they will look at it. I've been trying to build up my DJ biz. I'm DJ Chills. Oh, awesome. So what kind of DJ do you, what kind of music do you play? What's up, Fiona? Yo, Fiona. Are you also a DJ as well? Mostly EDM. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. You know what? I think it's been a week since I last was on live. I never messaged you back. Have I even checked? I'm not sure. Did I see your message? I can't remember. Oh, hang on. Designs by Farsha. Okay. Did I see your message? Have I read it? I can't remember. I don't. If I haven't read it, then I haven't checked it yet. It must be in the message request folder. I haven't had time to even check it, that folder, because there's so many messages there in that folder. A lot of them are just junk. So sometimes I'll check a few messages and then I'll leave it. What's up, Jeevan? So Brax doesn't really have a large community, in fact, at all compared to Twitch. So if you really want to make a name for yourself, then you have to be on a platform that has the audience for you to turn We managed to get some very cool projects as well in the pipeline. I got involved with Twitch. Oh, okay. But so you know, Twitch is brilliant. I really enjoyed being on it when I was on it. I managed to get some really good views. I worked with community managers in America who for Twitch. They introduced me to some very cool stuff. If I had the time to kind of live stream on multiple platforms back then, I would still continue with it, but I didn't have the time, and I took a break back then.
Just come home.
They ban people from playing music and leave the ones who do sexual content. Exactly. Yeah, I know, right? It's. I mean, every live stream platform is like that. It's very strange. I had IG block a song from TikTok, not the artist, but a TV show that used it. So weird. Oh, that's weird. They add that to your profile, so you get more views. So your music.